I hope this is working. This does not seem to be working.
Tally cons, 1 o'clock high.
Yep, lead has visual. We appear to have a collection of aircraft off to our left-hand side, 3 of them. Yep, they're friendly. One important thing is, once you've fired all your missiles, make sure you invert your aircraft and pull hard down. This should hopefully avoid any awkward issues where we fox ourselves.
3.
I didn't think that was serious, but okay.
No, well, it happened. We've done a similar thing once before, and yeah, if you fly basically through the bomber formation, then you potentially get, you know, your mate's Fox 2s up the tailpipe. Because the whole idea of the setup for this is that we don't have to do IFF because we know everything in the vicinity is hostile.
Roger. Welcome 3.
This is Hammer lead to all flights. We are currently at 30,000 feet and we are over our insertion. Let's make a tight left turn, boys.
Roger, Hammer. Sabre flight is 23 miles from insertion point. Okay, we're just going to make a slight correction. So, left roll.
No, 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 no. Shit, man, I need to go get my phone for two-factor authentication. I've just rolled left.
And wings level. So we're just going to do a nice left-hand turn around this oil rig.
As a typical, you need to do two-factor bloody authentication at the wrong time of day.
Yep,
when your phone's
almost
the other side of the bloody room and you're flying. How ridiculously bad is that? Hello.
And leads dropping tank.
Leaders drop tank. Oh
2.
yeah, I can do.
I hope it goes without saying that we'll be doing this on stage 3 for most of the journey.
Close.
Yeah, hopefully.
Alright, where are we?
Somebody just went flying underneath us.
Yep, careful there, starting.
Too busy trying to drop my tank.
That's what autopilot's for.
That was an autopilot, that was the problem.
Yeah?
That didn't look like autopilot. Or at least not autopilot set up correctly.
Oh, I was doing a bit of a left bank.
A bit?
Where are we here? They're off to my
Any
right
reason
there
why
now.
Tony's occupied an F5 and now a Vigan? And then an F5?
I have no idea. More, possibly he's died? I mean, he should have been in here initially. Well, it looks like the MiGs have taken off. Okay, and left roll.
Oh, I've just done.
Sorry, the autopilot left turn was a little bit more aggressive than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I preempted and slowed down anyway.
Right, I'm just going to put on altitude hold, so it's going to pitch down a tad. Okay, it should hold quite nicely there now.
Oh shit, they're way off to my left.
Don't bet any flying today, just Spock and the autopilot's done it all.
Yeah, I'm quite enjoying the formation practice.
One of the F5 flights seems to have gone a bit rogue. Do you know what flight Slyside's in? Ask Sherman.
That's very unlike Sherman.
Where'd they
Sherman's Buick, isn't he?
Yes.
Buick Sabre?
Sabre sent.
You appear to be way off to the south, is that correct?
We're a south part of an orbit of our IP area, yes.
Oh, there they are.
Roger, just making sure you don't go on walkies.
Roger, I know where we are, I think.
I tell you what, the Viggen is a really nice plane to follow and look at.
Oh, it's a gorgeous formation flyer. It's because you got Spock, it just, you know, makes all the control inputs nice and smooth. And of course it's a good looking aircraft. Unlike its predecessor, the Draken, which is a truly abysmally ugly aircraft.
No comment, I quite like it.
It just looks like it's got two massive erect nipples.
What?
If you look at it again, you'll see what I mean.
Are we talking about the same aircraft?
The Draken, you know, the one with the... yeah, they're just stupid.
Two little
Family
intakes
to Sabre
and
lead, sit
weird
rep.
wings.
Yeah.
I had one of those as a plastic model as a kid.
Lead,
Got it
Hammer's
from the
after you.
Aircadets.
Hammer's to Sabre, go ahead.
What's your
After-
time to insertion point?
Sabre is currently orbiting insertion point now.
Copy that.
Only way to really catch them up is to cut the corner.
Hammer lead all flights. Hammer lead is currently circling its insertion point and ready for action.
Buick flight is ready at IP.
Shifty's holding some tidy formation. Hopefully Cap gets some of this.
Let's hope so.
All units, that's the sign. Sabre, go now. Bulls.
Cap, why would we go now? There's still like 100 miles.
Negative. 60 miles at bullseye.
Roger, Sabre's preparing to go report when en route. Right, so we're bearing from us to bullseye is going to be 048. So when we descend down, that's the when we go through the clouds, we just got to hold that bearing. Okay, lead's coming off autopilot. Lead's going to stage 1 afterburner now.
What? Why?
2.
Whoever that is in a spin to
Right.
the cloud deck, pull up.
Blood, bring your gain down.
I think my engine noises
mine
are a little
again,
bit loud.
okay.
Sounds good.
Okay, radars.
All units, 40 seconds have elapsed. Hammer now turning into attack.
Negative,
21
negative,
seconds and
negative. Hammer, hold now. Saber is not moving to the target yet.
Saber lead, hammer lead, copy that.
And wings level. Saber lead is now departing towards balls.
I think you need to get down just above the clouds.
Don't worry, we're going down.
I think going into the clouds is a bad idea. We just need to skim the top.
Yeah, they shouldn't be able to spot us. I'm just wondering, because we might appear as black dots on their screen.
It's the same if you go into the clouds.
Ah, shit, you're right, isn't it? Alright, yeah, no, fair enough. Let's just go right on the top.
Can't shoot anything with infrared missiles if you're in the clouds.
Well, we're only doing that in the clouds for a little bit.
Okay, 2's taking a wider position on your 7.
Yeah,
Three's
keep it
taken
nice and wide.
5.
Sorry.
Okay, so keep looking at your compass and keep looking to me. We should be now on 048.
2.
3.
Report when you can see the bombers, just in case I don't spot them. Right, leads levelling off at the top of the clouds.
Tally cons, my 11 o'clock high.
Negative, leads, no joy. Ah, comms into view. Okay, we're going to make a left roll now. So point yourself at the comms.
I'll take the left-hand side, obviously.
Yeah, so Shifty, point yourself at the far left-hand aircraft. I'm going centre, and Static, you need to be at the far right one. We don't want to. We want to make sure we don't converge on each other.
3.
Full power. Lead the target a little bit, because otherwise it'll go straight. Okay, we'll climb on my mark.
Hammer lead, all flights, tally, bombers bearing 070 off my nose.
Saber lead is under the bombers now, preparing to climb. Okay, ready, climb!
Copy that, hammer lead is going full mill power in their direction.
Give me tone, give me tone.
How the hell is he?
No fucking tone. Right, I've gone past the bombers and diving back down on them. Caution, I'm in the mix.
Buick's turning in.
Roger, they're bears, so they don't give any tones. You have to get really close to these buggers.
Yeah, okay, I'm behind them.
Buick turning in. What's the angels of the bombers?
Saber has angels and bombers at 6,500 meters.
2,500 feet-ish.
No MiGs up here, I'm concerned.
Fox 2. 2 splashes.
Fox 2.
Right, I'm out of missiles. Let's get out of here. Dive down, 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 down. Get out of the way of those friendlies.
I still have ordnance.
No, we're getting out of here.
Roger, breaking.
Drop all your... In fact, no, keep the weapons in case we get jumped by MiGs. Okay, we could Sorry, I thought for a moment there you were being chased by a friendly.
Splash one.
Static, you need to get out of there now, otherwise you'll be hit by friendlies.
Diving for the deck.
Two in the clouds, heading 270. What heading do you want us?
When ready, turn bearing 340. It's not exact, but it'll get us roughly in the right direction. Just stay on full power, we need to be out of here. Don't know what Red's up to. There's no MiGs there at all.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Heading what? 3 where? Huh? 340. Hang on. I'm not far.
So many fucking RB-74s just floating around in the sky.
Vector to base is, for me, 002, so for you it's about the same.
002, roger. Static, you get out okay?
I've just been hit.
Buick requesting vector onto bombers.
Well, that was interesting. Look, lots of people dying. Damn, eh? No, then why is my chatty thing box not bloody working again? Ready to display pig-in messages. Damn thing. Nasty weather out there. Oh, hello, 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 hello. Stop, 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 stop. Can't even remember how to put my bloody thrust reverser in. It's been so long since I've been in this thing, and that's definitely not it. That's not it. No. No. Oh dear. Let's put this baby back where it started. Now then, I'm not sure if this is a one lifey only thingy or whatever it is. 130. Come on. And 2, 4, 3, I think, is radio frequency.
We've done our job. Bombers are down. Fighters have got nothing to protect now.
Yeah, don't do a Poe Dameron. Don't play the hero, boy. Think of your wives and girlfriends.
It's a good job
Roger,
I saw
clear to
Star
land
Wars
whenever
today
was
with him
cap
giving
died.
away
All
spoilers.
units clear to land whenever. Ideally, runway 04. Watch out, bad weather.
Roger, Bloodknock's just on an ILS landing now.
Cap, Riddle's setting off for the day. Have a good one.
Bye.
Why can't I, oh yeah, radio. Look. Bloodknock and Shifty. That's me. Oh, I can actually be air traffic controller of the day, can't I?
Cap's a sadist.
Except I don't know where the wind
How's that?
is.
Just wind.
Maybe with the weather.
Be advised, Sly, Sherman, Tony, Warren, you are being chased by a group of MiGs. If you are going slightly faster, so you're okay at the moment.
Roger, we have them on nails. They are outside of lethal range.
So
How
what's
close
the
are
wind?
you lead to landing?
It's guiding me to a very city place. I'm flying over the top of Novo now. I think it's taking me a bit of a figure of 8.
Yeah, I wouldn't
But I'm
land
down
in the
below the
direction you're
clouds.
going.
Well, yeah, in the direction I'm going, I don't think there's an airbase.
You're about to fly over it, but the runway is 90 degrees to what you're at.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's alright, we'll trust in Tills. Tills has all the answers. In fact, fuck it, I can see it, so let's just...
We've got runway 4, runway 22, surface wind is howling, visibility is about 10 yards.
Warren, Tony, you're both in danger.
Yeah, I can
Coffee is
see the
now.
runway.
2 miles behind you. Be
It's
advised.
going to be a very tight turn.
And I can't see what the... Oh, I know what I'll do. I know what I can do.
Shifty, I think I
can
see
come
you.
in the cockpit and I
I
can...
love the F5, such a sick little plane.
How far from the runway are you? I'm just wondering where to pull in front. Got no perspective on range.
Yeah, I haven't got a clue where the runway is at the minute. I'm trying to find it.
Yeah, no, just keep heading forward. I'm tagging behind you.
QFE is 956.
Regards landings, don't be afraid to go around, men. It's a very hard landing. Tony and Warren, keep going. You should just make it into the SAM site. Sherman, you're not needed.
That would be the Shifty.
Okay, I see. I'm going in for it.
Holy crap. It's a short runway this mine. Wave off, wave off, wave off. Go round, go round. Are you kidding me?
Welcome back, Shifty and...
No! I told you to go round!
Don't know what you're complaining about.
Well, that was a fail.
I did mention something about a go around.
Oh, no, I just couldn't land in that crosswind. I haven't, like I say, with this new rudder pedals, I screwed that up.
Hello.
It's alright,
What's that?
I'm sure it was
Blood down?
obscured on the video by the fog.
Never mind. It's the first time I think I've crashed on landing.
Hammer lead braking into left-hand circuit round Novo.
Yeah, the crosswind is pretty fierce.
Can't even
I mean,
see
the
my
Vigan is a
aircraft
really
now.
good aircraft for
Where's my
crosswind
aircraft
landings,
gone?
but...
Oh, he's over there.
Yeah, I'm okay with it with my old stick, but this new setup, oh, that's hard.
I suppose you've got no rudder pedals on the old Warthog, have you?
I've got rudder pedals, new rudder pedals. I've been using a twist stick for 16 years.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I suppose when suddenly you have new limbs to operate, it's a little bit weird.
Yeah, I pressed the wrong way. I pushed the wrong pedal.
Yeah.
Really? That's interesting.
Whoa, that is a piece.
Yeah, I've been doing it a lot.
Yeah, I always just think it's just like, driving a car, I suppose. In that, you know, if you want to turn left, you roll the wheel left. If you want to turn left, you push the left rudder pedal. But yeah, I suppose if you haven't got that ingrained in your mind, you can easily push the right one expecting to go left.
I just think I'm a bit uncoordinated and a bit slow.
Unless you have them inverted accidentally. I don't know which rudder pedal you pressed.
Oh, gear! I was going to check my gear, wasn't
pushed
I?
the left one to straighten out.
Yeah, but were you expecting
Buick is vectoring north-northeast.
I set my gear up.
Well, my nose was going right off the runway, so I wanted to go left, but I don't know why I pushed right.
Where's the landing gear? Where the hell's the landing gear? Landing gear up, down.
Hammer lead tower.
Throttle. Yeah. Look.
Downwind.
So I need to shift.
Except that it's not a toggle switch I've actually got for landing gear, it's a push button.
Right, I think now we spend an amusing 10 minutes watching other people try and land in the crosswind.
Why have we got 3 up downs? I've got landing gear lever up down, landing gear up down toggle, that'll be for a toggle switch, which I don't have.
I just think he's cruel.
Landing gear up down.
He is.
Press the button.
Yeah.
There you are. There's the button.
I'm not a fan of this mission. It's very contrived.
It was alright, it was good fun, but...
if I press the button now, that landing gear lever should come up.
I would have practiced.
Yeah, it's a bit of fun, but
and
I don't know, it's not very, like, challenging.
Cool.
The course was decided for is before, you know, the mission, or you even told what the mission was.
I'm in the same boat as Shifty,
you know, we had these ridiculous bounds that, oh, you can't go 20 miles outside of, you know, the path of the bombers, because what I would have done is just done a bit of maths to work out which course and speed we have to go out to intercept them perfectly and then pop them and attack them, but...
I think that was a nice interception.
Finish off, Sherman. That's the last hostile Sherman. Just put a missile on it.
Yeah, it was nice.
No, on your nose, on your nose.
The point that there was only
now right, now right. Look for a dark trail along the ground. Smoke trail. On your nose now.
I think he wanted
kill it, and then we're off
for a change.
Yeah, I'm trying to organise.
He's down. He's down. All units. Hostiles are down. Everyone home now.
Why is Tony at the wrong runway?
It's a great question.
342.
I'm not sure whether to correct his mistake or just let him make it.
Ah, chat.
There's no hurry now to try and save gas in case you've got to do go-arounds. Tony, you're... oh, whatever.
And there's my little dog. Should we change the little dog to something else?
Are you on 243, Shifty?
Yeah, I'm watching Tony.
Just listening to the size of Cap.
We could put him on.
I'd love to see what he said when Mike crash.
Well, I thought we did our job excellent.
Tony said, wrong base. Please land at the right base.
Does. It's an easy to... I would, you know, rip on
At
Tony,
least this
but
guy's
I made
got goggles.
exactly that mistake.
Ha ha! Goggles! He's got flying goggles. Look at them flying goggles all ahead.
Good luck, Tony.
F10.
Cool.
Yeah, no,
it needs a bit of a resync though, doesn't it?
Left, it's left, go around, go again.
Let's have a look at everybody landing then, shall we?
This is what I just find remarkable about the Viggen. It's just, you know, things like the Tiger. It's a great aircraft, but it doesn't have all those systems. Like, it doesn't have any ILS capability, as far as I'm aware. Despite it being
Shifty down there.
Roger.
Yeah, I agree.
He could get that off. All he's got to do is reverse it on the road.
Yeah. Admittedly, it was mostly visual.
Oh, let's switch that noise off.
Well, I lined up using the
lock
tills
on for some reason.
Hey, Shifty, if you repair your aircraft, you just need to reverse it onto that road.
No, I'm dead. The pilot died.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, you just need to repair the pilot, and then you can reverse it back onto the road.
Yeah, I think if you don't join at a far enough point in that circle, it cancels it and puts it onto a visual. As in short line.
Yeah, I think that's what it did. Because it put me straight across the top of the runway, and it brought me round, but it brought me onto...
I'm going to have to...
yeah, it didn't bring me onto any runway, it just pointed me straight at the airfield.
Yeah, I think you have to join the circle at a set point, and then fly around the circle, and then exit where it tells you, and
Sherman entering the overhead.
Work.
Yeah, I think I set the tills up probably about... I think you called out 6 miles from the airfield, and that's too close.
I think you were too close, yeah.
Oh yeah.
But oh well, we got down safe.
No, you did. That was nice.
What the hell is going on
sorry,
with
I
this
got
guy?
that safe. Yeah, it's just about being liberal with the power.
Oh, yeah.
And obviously you need to get the rudder right, which you clearly didn't because of your control issues.
I've been practicing loads, but yeah, it's cool. I managed to get 2 foxes onto 2 bears. That was cool.
Yeah, I think I got a couple. I'm not.
I only got
credited for high overhead.
What the hell? Who
I
is
got
that?
credited for just
Oh,
one.
you're not going to try and land that.
Yeah,
not on a
it's
short
one
runway.
explode.
That must be cat.
You got 1 and I got 1.
Yeah, we took down 3 aircraft. That's not too shabby.
Really?
Yeah, it's not bad for Vigans.
Go around, you're out, you're out.
Well, yeah, you know, they're big aircraft and our Fox 2s don't really lock onto them.
Go around.
Yeah, 3 aircraft pop in, destroy some bombers
Who
and
is
leave
that?
without them ever knowing we were really there.
Oh,
Atomic.
that climb. Did you see how fast we climbed up to 20,000?
Be a shame to ditch
Oh,
this
it's
just to get
ludicrous.
see through the
You see,
fucking-
I think Red 4, they were
Go
up
out, Jamal,
high,
I'll
ready
do
to
it.
pounce, but of course weren't
Okay.
expecting us to just do what we did. As a result, they probably saw what was happening but just couldn't react in time because they could dive down onto us, but we were gone before they ever tried anything.
Well, this will be interesting. Warren's trying to land. He crashed on takeoff.
Yes, he shouldn't be here, but oh well.
Warren,
Oh,
vector is
stop.
good.
He's doing crabbing, but he is ridiculously high.
Warren,
Yeah.
down,
I was
right on
too
nose.
light as well.
Warren, go around, you're not landing at that altitude.
Where the hell is he? I
Roger,
heard him.
Tony,
Oh god, he's all the way up
traffic
there.
left.
No,
I am
it's a short
not
runway,
on
this.
the base leg, I'm still in the pattern.
Oh, that's a good point, Blood. Nobody called any call-outs.
Yeah, I can kind of forgive people because they're
Tommy's
focusing on the
turning
weather
back
here,
there.
but like I didn't bother because I knew we were the only traffic in the area.
I honestly, I really struggled to
Is that a
remember
game
that.
over tonight? That was a very quick mission.
Yeah, it just takes practice. Like I remember
052.
the first few flights when my instructor started making me do the radio calls. You press that button and your mind just goes blank. You have no idea what you're supposed to say.
Yeah, your brain just goes,
But if you do it over and over, if you do it a few times, it just becomes second nature.
Atomic, perfect vector, let's just get the altitude right now.
On it.
Altitude's good.
It helps a lot for if you do it in real life.
Vector,
because
tiny
the
bit right, just 1 degree right.
Is that every flight pretty much is the same, at least in the initial stages.
Okay, we're on
so
it.
There's always
We're
the
on
same
it.
part
Just
of the
waiting for it to
airfield
pop
that
into
I'm
view
doing
now.
certain calls, so I can sort of remember it by the various landmarks around me.
Right on your nose, perfect.
Sherman on downwind for full stop, runway 04.
Jesus, Atomic's a little bit off to the side. That's a go around.
Sorry, on upwind.
It's on the wrong side as well. Oh, is he
well,
going
the
to try it?
crosswind
Oh,
will
God,
blow him in.
no. Don't do it. You've not got enough runway.
Parachute,
Okay,
parachute,
man.
parachute. Control. Wheel steering, no steering, no steering. Keep it straight, keep it straight. Good job. Well done.
Maybe you can get onto the road.
Push to the surface
Oh,
road.
no,
Hold it.
it's done. Oh, he's done it.
because the wind is that strong.
No
the
steering, no
aircraft
steering.
stops.
Good save. That's one way of doing it.
We drift them in this air force.
Bloody hell.
Be advised, Warren, on the left side of the runway there was a man, but you should be okay.
His landing gear would be absolutely fucked.
Atomic, you have attack cap.
Atomic hold.
But I don't know how to use. Atomic holding.
See, Warren did nice.
Yeah, eventually. No idea how he just exploded on takeoff.
Atomic,
But
clear the
also he's
runway.
got new controls, that's why he crashed.
All units parked with blood.
Sherman is on the down leg for runway 04 for full stop.
So, I actually managed to come and see Star Wars today.
I'm guessing this
Better
airport
go
does
and
not
see
have a
it.
TAC cam beacon.
No.
No idea, I'll vector you. It's easy.
Yeah, it's easy.
Oh, do I
Negative, it
find
doesn't-
left TACAN?
yes,
No
it does,
TACAN,
yeah.
no ILS.
Oh, I didn't realise.
Tony 047, 047.
Only
Thought it was only the
vodka.
more modern aircraft that had TACAN, but...
Sherman turning through base to final.
Tony,
Oh,
052, 052. Tony, you're
That's
bang on.
Yeah.
vicious approach.
Only military air bases have TACAN.
Tally runway, you're all good.
Oh, he's way. The problem is everybody keeps coming off on the landward side. They need to be on the sea, so the wind blows them onto the runway. Otherwise,
He might be alright.
He might be. I'd go around at this point. This is a definitely go around territory.
Parachute and nose wheel steering.
Sure,
Tony,
no
go
problem.
around. No.
Oh, it's safe.
I would have gone around way before that
Oh,
point.
that was a good view.
360 donut.
Good save. Get to blood. Good landing, Sherman. Last exit, get to blood.
Roger.
That wasn't too bad overall, I think.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. Hang on. In fact, I can check the VIG and tells you how much the crosswind is. So let's have a look. Fuck me, it's 54 kilometers an hour crosswind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 122.
Get 5 on the parking brake.
I think that's from. Either way, it's going to be. Yeah, that is directly across the runway. That is horrible. 54 kilometers an hour.
Cool.
Planes would never take off in that, or even try and land.
Nah, you'd be just nope.
That's silly, that is. That's really
But
silly.
it's a bit of fun. Looks good on the video.
Somebody's hot micing.
Yeah, it's probably me. I have to use that.
Not a lot made it back, did they?
Well, I'm just over that ridge there.
Does this road connect to the airport?
Yeah.
Roger, just keep following
made
it.
back
There
in
will be a right
slightly
turn. Take your first
unconsciously.
right turn and it will get you on.
Yeah, that'll do.
So what, we had 8 F5s and 3 Vigans. We've lost 1 Vigan in the air, 1 on the ground. And yeah, we
You
have
guys keep your engines
4
on.
F5s,
As soon
so
as
we
Tony
lost
gets
5
here, we'll
F5s.
debrief.
Yeah.
Shit, Tony's having to go around the whole road.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's not many that made it back. I got shot down by MiG-21.
Tony, I hope you've got an MOT for that.
They don't have MOTs over there.
I was going to say, I don't think the
Alright,
Americans
yeah,
understand that.
my joke isn't very international, is it?
No.
Good effort though.
Yeah,
They have
worthiness
auto
certificate would have been right.
certificates.
Yeah,
Well,
Cap, are you
just
able to
well
dub
past
over a Cap, are you able to dub over a country-specific reference?
Roger. Really badly.
Look at the lightning out there.
What's the American one called?
50 knot crosswind as well on the runway.
No
That's
idea.
terrible.
Next right, Tony.
Don't know why Cap sets these sort of winds.
Copy that.
Damned ridiculous.
Yeah, Tony, what's the American version of, you know, basically a mechanical check to check your vehicle can go on the road?
Inspection, you mean?
Nah, it doesn't matter. You
Oh,
it's
that
not
right,
right,
Tony.
turning.
Yeah, lost him, completely lost him.
Yeah, Tony, you need to turn around.
Okay, welcome back.
Where is Tony? That's
Okay,
Shifty's
welcome back.
tailplane there.
We did the
Shifty's
mission.
dead.
We're pretty sure we killed all the bombers. All of the hostiles got shot down or lost their
Wrong
fuel.
way down there.
We lost a lot of guys. I think 3 or 4 guys got shot down, including Cap.
Yeah, wrong way.
And
Down
2
here,
guys, I think,
that's
crashed
me.
on landing. But all importantly, the mission was done. So, oh, and Tony survived as well. He's just making his way here. So to celebrate, on 3, do whatever you want. 1, 2, 3.
I am not destroying my aeroplane. What are they doing? Oh, they're all going to go whizzing off. That was a short bloody mission then for my first mission back. Oh, 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 oh.
And
oh,
she's
is
away.
that friggin' gonna go up? It is.
And I'm back on the airfield.
I don't know what it's going to do. It's probably going to crash into me. Knowing my luck.
I think it's amazing.
It's just holding itself on the thrust.
Amazing.
Yeah, Camp, I just put full elevator trim, and that seems to be enough just to hold itself on the engine.
Not anymore.
No, it's doing it. It's only getting lighter, Cap.
IF5's at 6,000, 7,000, 8,000 feet.
Uh-oh, the Viggen's doing a loop. This is ambitious, Spock.
Yeah.
Look at that, come out the roll.
Let's have a look.
He dodged a missile with it as well.
10,000 feet.
Yeah, Cap, that's the great secret all along. I've never touched the controls in this thing. You just click go on Spock and it just flies itself. I haven't taught you where that button is yet.
Nice air show, Spark. Oh dear, this isn't going to be good.
It's just going to keep pulling loops. Hello, who's that? Until it runs out of fuel.
Yeah, it's starting to lose altitude with each successive loop.
Oh dear.
Do we have a record for most loops?
Roger, but I've forgotten. How much gas did you have in the thing?
Quite a bit.
Vegan want to live.
Maybe I should put some air-to-airs on
My
and just go
F5's
and,
now at 18,000 feet.
Wow.
Oh, nosing.
Oh, engine's out.
Oh, I think it stalled itself.
Yeah,
Yeah, compressor stall.
Gone.
Right, Spock, this is your time to get into a nice 5-degree glide slope.
That'll never happen, but I
Come
bet
on,
it
Spock,
crashes
you can do
into
this.
me.
Yes! That's it, Spock, right down the runway.
No, no, it can't be. Can it? It bloody
F5's
is.
at
It's
20,000
going to land on
feet.
top of me. I knew it was going to land on
51
me.
knots.
No, it missed me.
Okay,
Oh,
all
I can
units,
try.
good job. Through to Discord for debrief.
Copy.
To Discord for debrief. Let's get rid of that. Discord. Let's undeafen myself.
Yeah, but that. Oh, hello.
Did you get any good footage, Recall?
Yeah, got some decent. Got some decent.
Did you get any of the Viggens doing their
Stop the
thing?
recording, but I'll keep the
I
stream
got
going,
a
'cause
small
I know you
snapshot of the
guys like
Viggens
to,
launching up.
Yeah, that part's
only
pretty
focusing on red.
Good job, everyone. That was pretty cool. Anyone want to point any cool things out?
Yeah, Cap,
Cool
thanks for
things.
that bloody wind.
You didn't like that, did you?
I thought my joystick was messed up. I thought my joystick was broken, and I was rolling really hard and I was taking off, and I was like, shit, I must have like plugged it in while I was pulling it like to like a direction or something like that. And then I noticed that me and Senor are both flying like 20 degrees to the right to fly straight.
Well, this is what happens if you guys skip bad weather days. You can't fly in the bad weather.
Well, we did fine.
It was fine.
Ran
It
out
was
of
just
gas
took me by
eventually.
surprise.
I'm just saying.
We ran out of gas because in your briefing image you have this arrow pointing at the pretty much the middle of Echo Kilo, and that we went there to wait for the bombers, and then they spawned north of our base, and we had to fly back and then back again to the target, and we lost so much fuel doing that.
This was very clearly specified in the briefing, as you'll see on the movie, but unlucky. Good fight. I'm annoyed I got shot down, so I will get revenge on you.
I will
That's
say,
why you're careful rubbing it in, man.
Yes, yeah.
Buick,
who were the two MiG-21s I was engaged with?
That was me. And Warren.
There was another guy. I merged with the other guy before I Fox 2'd on you, Coffee.
Yeah. I had 2 Fox 1s on you, and somehow you managed to flare one off.
Oh, I
don't know how.
Measures.
We all know about the radar signature of flares are huge.
And Jeff.
Didn't see the
If you look at the tactic, you can see that I had you dead to rights, but the Russian missiles just decided to do their own thing instead.
But anyway, wait, what happened to the other MiG? Because I saw after he merged and then he was on my tail for a bit.
Ran out of fuel.
Who crashed? Because Coffee right up.
Two people ran out of fuel and went into the drink.
Yeah, we lost 2 MiGs to fuel.
And Uderosa, I think, also ran out of fuel.
I will say that was the only time we were engaged, so I feel like we had a decent control of the flight at least.
It's a bit. Recoil pointed it out. Someone broke the rules.
Look at media.
What rules?
What particular rules?
You're meant to stay within the bands, the 20-mile bands, 10 miles either side.
Only until the fight.
Yeah. Only until the fight. If you have a look in the media chat, you will notice that a small group of aircraft did not do that.
Ooh, bad leadership.
They broke outside, then they circled back around and came through the middle, but they still broke the thing.
I believe they would have made.
And technically, Blood, you did as well. Because if you look at the marker, you are south of the oil rig, so you technically broke the mark as well.
What? What do you mean? We were circling it. That was what we were allowed to do.
You were allowed to circle it, but you still went outside.
I mean, circling around the eyepiece was perfectly allowed, but the approach had to be made within the 20 mile.
Yeah, it's basically we were not supposed to, jump, just to go round the back of the bombers. I mean, it was a bit contrived, but yeah.
Cool mission. Right, armor tomorrow. Then I've been forced to take a day off at the weekend, so I'm not sure which day it is, but I shall let you know. Anything else, anyone, quickly?
You're being forced?
Yes, I will get my ass kicked.
We were thinking of maybe some people put some missions together next week that are perhaps a little bit more involved, shall we say?
Wasn't planning to do missions next weekend if you want, but I was planning to do, it was because we're just finishing a massive
just do lots of training, that works as well.
Yep, and feel free to do missions if you want to do missions as well, it doesn't bother me. Yep, so that's fine. Remember Saturday, for whoever wants to come, the Flying Horsemen here at 2 p.m. UK time, so don't forget that.
I have a mission set up, maybe we can do like a BFM championship.
Roger, bear in mind that if you're making a mission, you have to obviously come to the mission and lead it basically, because I won't know what to do. So just make sure it's a day when you're here.
Server, right?
Yeah, so not that this is super important, but I'm going to be gone for about a week, going back to school.
We'll just cancel GR then.
Okay.
Yep, everybody go,
right.
leave.
Squirtle's not here, so therefore there's no point in coming to the missions, because you all come here for me anyway.
Meanwhile, everybody secretly arrives now, and we can't handle the number of people. Cause
it's like finally that guy's gone.
So Tony, what was with that with that landing on the road next to the runway?
That's pretty cool.
Well, because the way my controls are set up, and I don't have rudder pedals, and I had to get out of I had to get off the seat.
But these are
hit the chute, and I need to hit 3 separate buttons to get nose wheel steering. I didn't have enough fingers to do it.
Of the earth.
You see, the way my bank account is set up, I have to take it out and then put it back in.
The unique way the DCS.
But at least I wasn't dead.
It was
really what about that?
And then you drove by your only
I love the grand tour of the
yeah. I just got this image of a sat nav. Of a sat nav in Tony's, aircraft going, make a legal U-turn.
You bet he had it.
And I made the U-turn. I actually made it.
It is important for you guys, because with an F5 you have to land when the parachute comes out. The only way to correct it is nose wheel steering. So you guys have got to set your controls up.
I actually had a control set. I just didn't remember what it was, so I had to use the mouse.
You never ever use nose wheel steering in the F5. It is well, it's not if you're using a twitch grip.
Yeah, that does seem to be the reason why almost everybody just spun around the moment they got down to a slow
What
speed.
you need to do when you touch down is immediately ply rudder in the full rudder in the opposite direction of the crosswind to keep you steady. Because if you use your nose wheel steering, you will flip.
It's really
Have you got
landing
differential
with
braking
steering.
in the F5?
Yeah, you got right.
Yeah, you can use the differential braking to steer. That's what I do in the Vigan.
That's what I do on land.
Are we not gonna talk about that Vigan that landed short of the runway?
What
Landing
Vigan
short?
that landed short?
That's a specialty.
No
Of
one
course I'm not
landed
going to talk
short.
about it.
We had one who
No.
landed long.
No, by landed short, he didn't even make it to the runway.
Wow. No, didn't see it.
Tac view.
What?
Tac view.
I want to see this.
Can I have the tac view file now, please? Because I don't want to get things
Oh, wasn't
done.
that Shifty? I was looking
Yeah,
at the
just so
name.
you know, I didn't actually die on takeoff the first time. I only broke a landing gear.
I didn't land
defend
short.
yourself.
Wait, you broke a landing gear on takeoff?
Yeah, because of that nozzle steering problem I had. I had the button set wrong.
Did you get off the ground, or did you like break your gear and get grounded?
No, I went off into the grass and broke my gear, so I just.
Did you have it set wrong, or did you release it when you were like in a full turn?
No, I had it set for the wrong button, and I hit it by mistake.
Oh, roger that.
Hmm. Did
Right,
you
now see this
have,
is tac view.
Where
did
is
you have
it?
your nose up?
I've just
Did
sent
you
it
have
to
your
you,
nose
It's
gear
loading now.
extended?
Yeah, I had the
Done.
extension.
Right.
I broke the left main. It collapsed under and blew a tire.
Hmm.
But I didn't
Oh.
die, and I didn't blow up, and I didn't respawn illegally.
You could have respawned anyway, Tony. Remember, it's only when the action starts you can't respawn.
I know. I'm just pointing out that I did not illegally respawn. By the
You
way,
know,
yesterday
Tony-
I wasn't planning on joining the action again. I just wanted to get in the air and do something.
Oh, okay.
Tony, you need those little Harrier training wheels on all your airplanes.
I swear to God, I
The
do.
side ones. The wing one.
Stay
Yeah, they're
with
like
I
little
know.
training
They're
wheels,
little
man.
outriggers. Hey, if
Yeah.
a B-52 can have them, why can't I?
I mean, all you really need is something with wide landing gear like the A10, or a Mirage F1 would be nice, although that's
Oh,
not
did
really
you
wide.
guys delete the tac view channel when you
Yeah,
rearranged
We
it?
assumed we'd put those in mission files because it relates to the mission and it's a file.
I suppose so, but it was
Right,
nice just to have
I'm
a
heading off,
dedicated
chaps,
thing.
to get to work. I'll see you later.
Adios.
Have fun.
Right, tac view's going up in mission files.
Sweet. Right, I'm going to head off.
I'm going to run off.
Adios.
I want to see this alleged Vigan that did a thing.
It didn't happen, so I won't worry.
I don't need.
Yeah,
the Vigan
pretty
flight, that
certain.
was so mean. You just skimmed the.
Oh, did we?
outlet.
Oh. Yeah, we were just
Um,
popping off Fox 2s as
Yeah,
well.
Don't
We,
say
right?
game
we knew you were
scripts
doing
told,
that. We
Chris
had
have
MiGs
told,
vectored towards you, but we couldn't.
we were
fucking-
gone before you turned up.
Yeah.
It was a turkey shoot.
So where we're going? Save game.
Our
Well,
problem is we
yeah.
didn't know whether the
DCS,
bombers were
whatever.
destroyed or not.
Okay.
I never even got
Save
to
game.
drop my tanks or shoot my
DCS.
weapons, so that's the only reason I escaped. I
Scripts.
still have
Yes.
my drop
Oh,
tanks.
there was
and I
already
kept
one called
the
hooks.
afterburner full on.
Yeah, Tony, I saw when we
Right.
when you were breaking left, you still had like all your big ass tanks on.
Ah.
Yeah, because I had
Right
just
into
caught up with you
scripts.
guys, and I still had them.
And
So,
then
you know, I never saw anything
game
that I needed to
into
attack
hooks.
that needed to drop my tanks for. I
Mm.
never even. By the time I got to you guys, it was like, oh, the
Alright,
bombers
is
are
that
all
it?
dead. Oh, okay, never even fired a
But
missile.
Tony, I swear, I was in a dogfight right below your ass.
And I went down to join you. I dropped my tanks at that point, and I went down to join you. It was like, I couldn't find you.
You can manually.
Yeah,
open
unfortunately, I
game
think I ended up
pieces,
vectoring you in the wrong
config
direction.
options.
So I just said, oh, hell with it,
Options.
It was a nice Sunday day flying out,
It really
Yeah,
was.
sorry about that.
And under
Anyway, I did
view,
manage to come back in, but by that stage, I think Warren basically, well, the one Megat ran out of fuel, and Warren had the other one in hand.
Attack view, it should
That's what I figured. He
like
said he
this
seemed to have it
section,
handled, so I figured,
you
oh,
may
well,
have to
I'll just,
copy and
head
paste
back.
Well,
it
what
manually.
happened is I came down through the clouds,
compression level.
got vectored towards the smoking MiG-21. Fox 2'd, he went into the drink before my Fox hit.
Yeah, the only thing that got
Alright,
close enough on my RWR was another F5.
I think what
Yeah,
happened.
but most MiGs don't use radar.
They were
You
they
won't
were
see
running
it
on
anyway.
fuel.
Compression level
After my Fox 2 hit
Data
coffee,
recording
basically all the
enabled
fuel just leaked
true.
out.
Oh yeah,
Debug
you can see it on the
enabled.
attack view. I just lurch about when that
You
missile
debug
hits.
true, do we?
I was struggling so much to maintain altitude. I
Playback
had to put my
delay.
stick 100% deflection to the back.
But Sherman did not kill you because you hit the water before Sherman's missile got you.
Correct.
No, I mean I saw the I saw the MiG-21 on the RWR, but in the outer ring behind me. So I said, I'm not worried about it. I'll try to outrun it.
There were a lot of times that they were about to kill you, Tony.
And paste.
Yeah, I can see why maybe you didn't catch the Vigans. We came in at 1,800 kilometers an hour.
Yeah, you guys basically skimming the clouds. I so wanted to scream out, they're skimming the clouds, but just didn't.
Anyway,
yeah,
Vigans,
we went flying past the...
There's nothing in the MiG. It's really hard to do anything if we're protecting high altitude bombers. It's hard to protect against
aren't you guys
in the clouds
for intercepting high altitude bombers.
Yeah,
right.
The turn fight in high altitude. Yeah, the turn fight in a MiG-21 high altitude is so bad.
MiGs aren't escorts; they're interceptors. That's the point.
Into hooks.
Aren't the radars designed to point forward and up, not so much down?
Yeah, no, horizontal and up, and then it's like I think it's like I want to say 30 to 40 degrees on the radar from left to right.
Safe to
What
say,
you need to do is fly inverted, and then that way your radars can point down.
And then my engine shuts off from being upside down for too long.
And I'm fairly certain that the technique of rolling upside down doesn't work because of the ground clutter.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
One left.
Or it shouldn't. I don't know whether that's actually been fixed or not.
Well, that's just bad design.
Script.
It's
not really
designed for its time. It's pretty
odd.
good.
It's designed to be an interceptor to go straight and up, not kind of go ground attack or.
Yeah,
guys, get a sense of humor, you know.
I will say maybe like the latest digital avionics MiG-21s have looked down, shoot down radar, but not the Buzz.
Oh, the latest ones, at least the ones that have been retrofitted with Israeli avionics, those things are deadly.
It's like if you
inside.
If the MiG-21 is the AK-47 of jets, then the latest like avionics variants are essentially the AK-100 series.
Hopefully, till Eagle Dynamics get round to it.
Oh yeah, I'm just watching it now with Coffee chasing after him.
It all.
No,
there's not even a flare or anything out of the first missile. It just loses track, and my radar
It was a combination of that because I was punching chaff and flares out.
Not at that time, according to TACView.
Yeah, TACView is a bit iffy though. Yeah, it says you're sort of doing it intermittently, but yeah, not when you fired that first missile.
Yeah, my radar never never had to
be off. Can I?
My countermeasure panel, my countermeasures panel was selected both chaff and flares. So
that was quick. Hello. My face rig stopped.
Yeah, but you just weren't clicking the button by the looks of it. But anyway.
Yeah, the first missile just goes away for some reason. The second missile went for the countermeasures.
Was it? I assume it was IR.
Oh no, the first missile. Yeah, I think I got lucky on that one because I didn't know there was a missile fired at me actually until I saw the trail. So maybe yours had locked on in the first place. But I saw it,
that's better.
and I did not react to it until I got into a fight with you.
Oh. But the
because I wasn't even aware I was being engaged until I saw a missile trail.
Should be on top of the little guy.
And here's another one for Warren from Uderosa that just goes dumb, doesn't do anything for some reason.
Better?
Yeah.
Warren has a bit of a dodgy connection from the sounds of things. Could that have played a part in it?
Thank you so much for the donation.
Because literally Uderosa's missile just kind of like stopped midair.
Yeah, because it could be that his aircraft just shifted suddenly and the missile
to get back to my other computer.
Yeah.
Donation sitting in my.
You know, the best missile defense in DCS is about a 900 ping.
It's true. You're trying to dogfight with somebody who's just pinging around all over the place is a nightmare.
No, but your missile, like you shoot an AMRAAM, it'll be tracking, and then the guy will go backwards like 2 miles, and then the missile's like, fuck, what?
Wait, just shot at by an AMRAAM, just open like 10 tabs on Chrome.
Deploy lag countermeasure.
Yep, exactly.
Have a macro for it.
Was it lagging? Coffee, that dogfight, was I lagging bad at all?
To be honest, I didn't see that much.
What user
I was
files
more focused in trying not to stall and such.
They were just
Alright guys,
There was 4 missiles, 2 from Uderosa and 2 from
Fall
Coffee
of the Union Normandy.
none of them hit, so.
And
Gotta go,
there's
guys.
no
See you
real
later.
explanation for either, for any of those really, so kind of want to know what happened there.
Uderosa's last one, you might have been in a pretty steep angled bank, possibly, but other than that, they're...
Shifty says that good.
He was doing a pretty good job of trying to clean him off you, Coffee.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay, so I'm looking at the attack view now. Both of the R3Rs, literally, the first countermeasure you drop just makes it go stupid.
Detail?
You dropped 2 countermeasures for the first missile and it did the work.
It just goes,
1
oh,
mile.
shiny thing.
Yeah. I mean, no missile should be stupid enough to, despite being a Fox 1 and your radar being locked to the same
I bought the
one,
Gazelle in the sale at Christmas.
lose it like that.
Before Christmas. I haven't actually used it yet. Like a lot of my stuff,
It's
I've got
unique
all the
where
modules
Jesus is
now.
programmed.
I haven't flown half of them.
Oh well. Riddles has got this mountain
That's plenty
of
time. Buy them in the
Fox 2s
sales.
chasing after him.
Even if you don't want them, just buy them in the sales when they're really cheap, and then when you go, oh, I fancy that module,
pretty cool when the
you don't have to wait to a
went
sale
for
because you've
the
already got it.
bombers. I could just see.
So clever.
I thought there would be some MiGs or something
everywhere.
hanging around, but nope.
We did what we could.
We just like, and another, and another.
Yeah,
I got attacked by a MiG.
Sherman either lost count or forgot what we were doing. We were circling around that bloody IP until everything was dead before we turned in.
Yeah, well, the idea is that the Vigans would go in, disrupt everything, and just cause general chaos. Then the next flight would go in, probably get engaged by the fighters, and just pummel off things into the bombers. And then they would simply get out of there, hope that the fighters chased them, meaning they'd draw them away for the bombers. The final flight would come in and finish them off with hopefully no fighter cover.
Anyway, what happened to the bombers? Anyway, I never saw a single bomber.
I think we took 3 down in total.
Yeah,
we got 3 kills classified on DCS. We may have got some partial hits on a few.
Well, I killed
how many
down.
bombers were there total, and what were they?
5.
Yeah, if we took 3 of them down, that's not much left.
I hit 2, but I was only credited with 1, so somebody must have hit it after me.
I was watching the attack view and statics missiles just need to go straight out.
Yeah, trying to get lock on those bear bombers is very difficult because they're not. Well, they aren't. They're turbo.
They're just too big.
Turbo prop, even.
Turbo prop.
Yeah, but the exhausts are like to the side, so you really don't get a good.
Yeah, we were hoping that we would get to be able to fire follow missiles on the journey up,
Where's the
but
attack
I
view?
didn't get anything. You saw that I fired 1 missile off and that just went straight past. Yeah, so we had to come back around and have another go. They're not particularly good Fox 2s either, which doesn't help.
Here we go.
But either way, we got in there, we caused a lot of damage and disruption. Caused them to break up.
The beta.
Yeah, they were gonna intercept you before you got in there. It was just kind of weird. It was weird to have the
Beta
strikers
7.1. No.
Yeah, I'm seeing on the attack view now them coming. Unfortunately, Static decided to hang around for a little bit longer, which I think was a downfall.
It still says Beta 1.
Yeah, Blood told me to get out of there, and I just got out of there.
Yeah, Shifty went, I've got another missile, and I went, nope, there are MiGs incoming, we're off. In fact, to be honest, I was less concerned about the MiGs, I was more concerned about friendlies coming in and butchering us.
Hi Major, how you doing? We're just going to have a look at this attack view, see what happened to all my missiles and things. Except now I can't see the... Right, let's have a look.
Yeah, I'm definitely out of practice on the F5 because I forgot about the wing tank switches as well. I didn't hit those until I was half empty.
Boeing? No, Boeing, we want me.
This is my first time looking at attack view in a while. It just brings you back to memories of the debrief in Ace Combat.
Missile has hit Shifty.
Yeah, well, that's why I held on to my wing tanks so long because I was trying to refill my main tanks, from them, and get it all transferred.
Is this the right file?
Yeah, Static. You seem to build quite a high G turn when you leveled off, because you were doing, you were going ridiculously quickly.
Yep, told to.
I didn't say they were high G
right now. I don't know how, but both Tony, Sherman, and I we missed like 2 MiG-21s.
So where is it?
Yeah, Static, you had 400 kilometers an hour lead on the guy chasing you. But yeah, when you did that hard turn leveling off, you killed off 200 kilometers an hour, and yeah, he managed to get the speed on you.
All I know is when I called you to hit flare, or you called flares, all I could see was the flares. I didn't see anything. I wasn't close enough to see any of the
What sort of bloody
planes.
airplane's that? Where's my Vigan? What is going on here? I don't like this. Where's my Vigan?
To climb into the bombers. I wasn't even looking for MiGs.
Yeah, we were there just to hit bombers. I figured even if there were MiGs there, they probably wouldn't have time to react.
Did Cap give you a pep talk to go straight for the bombers and ignore the MiGs?
Nope, that's what I said.
That's close enough.
Because that's what we were planning on you doing, and we kind of made a plan to counter that. But
So I assume your plan was we gun for the bombers, you flank us either side, and hit us that way before we get anywhere near.
Yeah, and if you went, and if you had targeted the jets, it would have looked very obvious.
So the way we did it is I made sure it was staggered. So we had us going in low first, 40 seconds spacing for the next flight, then the 20-second spacing for the one after that. So if you had flanked us, the second flight would have come up on your tail to prevent such kind of flanking.
And the second two flights go in high while they go in low.
Definitely got him.
Concentrate on us.
So I definitely shot
while
him down.
they sneak in below you.
It's basically, even if you do spot us,
See, I didn't even see
you have
the
a choice. You're either going to intercept us, or you have to intercept the people coming in.
In fact, that red there.
You've got to make a choice, and all choices aren't amazing.
yeah, one, it's over water, and two, we had to stay within a 10-mile bubble, so that kind of screwed. It limited a lot of the options. So.
It's one thing I hate.
Yeah, the whole mission was
so contrived.
Yeah, the whole mission was kind of contrived, you know.
20 miles, alright, fine, but like 10 miles, they had to slow down basically as you guys are pressing in because they were too far away from the bombers. We didn't want to cheat.
I can't see my.
Well, this is the weird thing in that what you do is if you knew we had that 20-mile rule with a corridor and you knew where we were waiting, you just sweep ahead.
Trick airplane,
but if we didn't have that rule, then suddenly it's more interesting because we can then try and come up behind you, do some flanking stuff, and it gets a lot more complicated.
Normally it shows you that.
But because you're the defender, you need a lot more equipment because we can surprise you.
You had
I dived for the deck.
An equipment advantage.
He's actually
for sure.
finally saw me.
Which is fair. Attacking forces generally need more.
Yeah, but in the air it's not quite as simple as the classic, defender needs less troops.
But I didn't even know he was behind
me. But in this,
me.
we were definitely in the shitter from the get-go because we had to protect bombers, very obvious bombers, conning no less, and yeah.
Yeah, well, the solution to this general problem is to make sure that we make.
This looks like a MiG-21. Why is mine not?
Remember, the director says follow the
AJ.
script, and the actors aren't allowed to improv.
To be honest, it's nice now and again.
It is. That's why we have Saturday and Sunday. That's why specifically in the New Reapers idea had Saturday and Sunday for loads of people to join. We have a big old mission. It'll be loads of fun. But during the week, that's when we focus on the actual flying and realism. But so far, we've due to schedule rearrangements, we haven't really done the big cap stuff on Saturday, Sunday. Instead, it's been during the week.
Looks like a paper airplane.
What?
In TAC view, my Vigan looks like a paper airplane.
Does it? It should look like a
Yeah,
Vigan.
they don't have models for the Vigan in TAC view yet.
They do. I'm looking at one,
yeah.
and it's very much Vigan shaped.
Is it?
Yes.
Because they did the same thing with what was it? I forget what plane it was, but it showed up as an F-16 instead of the actual plane.
Harrier.
The Harrier.
Yes, the Harrier is there. Haven't got it. But the Vigan's been out for a year, so they've managed to do that.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll close that and I'll open.
Oh, the radio one.
No, for whatchamacallits.
Oh, the HUD. Have they not
sorry,
fixed that?
not the HUD. TAC view. I need to put the TAC view fix in.
Oh, right, that fix. It's frustrating how many fixes we had to sort of go through.
Yeah, all because of the
That's
way.
DCS.
All because of the way.
No, I don't want you to open that.
I'm looking at the TAC view
I mean, the way they changed it was so monumentally minor. I mean, they just literally put an additional folder called hooks in, and now you have to put it in there.
Yeah.
Oh, but now it just breaks everything.
Yeah, because they changed the way the files work. Now it just cocks everything up.
Yeah, and it's such a tiny change, it screws everything up.
It's interesting how it works. It would have been nice to kind of, if they'd worked with TacView and gone, right, okay, we're going to change this, prep it, and drop a big update.
Or at least they don't even have to work with TacView, because there's loads of, third-party modules that do this kind of thing. All they had to do is, in a post a month before it happened, in some fairly obvious place, go, we're going to do this, this is how you need to change it.
Why is that not in my downloads?
And they didn't, because ED and...
the way that ED is managed.
I'd say I'm not convinced they have a marketing department.
It's in my temporary files.
I think it's just the devs, they just, do dev stuff, and then they occasionally write a post going, we've got this cool thing, we're updating tomorrow.
Marketing, when they got the time to be able to do it, they just pop something up.
Yeah, I mean, it's just that one example of they advertised the patch that was coming out the next day in an answer to a comment on a Facebook post.
Yeah, their marketing needs much to be decided.
If you want to look at a company that's really good at sort of interacting with the user base, is Paradox Interactive. Like every week for pretty much all their games, they do a dev diary telling exactly what they're doing, and to go right, we're working a little bit slower than we're expecting to, so it might be a bit delayed. So they keep you constantly posted.
Definitely vegan.
PlanetSide do similar with that sort of stuff, keeping people abreast. Dev updates every single week. They'll let you know what the progress is. They'll let you know ahead is going to be any server downtime by about a week or so.
Yeah, it's not that tricky. You don't need a proper marketing department to do it. Like all the dev diaries are just written by the developers.
Yeah, but the marketing leaves much to be desired still, sadly.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
That's nothing on the devs. I would say it's just ED's fault.
Yeah, they do a good job.
Wags does his stuff, and I mean he's a senior producer. He must do a lot of work, and they do what they can.
So, which version is this one?
The marketing team just kind of shafts them slightly.
Yeah, to some extent, I'm kind of glad they don't have a marketing team, because sometimes they can be an unnecessary expense. If you're suddenly hiring sometimes 4 or 5 people to do the marketing, it's unlikely they're going to pay off their pay packet.
But they have to have a marketing team, surely. Because to do all the
1.6
to do all the
1.7
sorting out the licensing, that sort of stuff, I don't think the devs will take the workload on for that.
Yeah, they'll have some people for that, but yeah,
they'll have a few, because for a company of that size, I mean, obviously, once they've got that initial investment, everything else is just profit. And obviously, they take a skim off the price of whatever.
So even the bombers aren't proper. So we'll go back to
they've got enough, I'd imagine, to be able to employ 1 or 2 marketing, and then they've got the people that need to do all the communication between the companies trying to get the licensing for it and that sort of thing.
To be honest, the best people in terms of marketing are the community. I mean, I've seen there's been some fantastic videos people have made, particularly with now 2.2 and soon to be 2.5. They look absolutely stunning.
Yep. And the best thing I like about Razbam as well is the fact, compared to ED, Razbam is just so engaged with the community.
Yeah, and also I forget what company they are now, but Leatherneck people make the
started to climb, but
Heatblur now.
Heatblur,
that's the one. Meant Zoom climb.
Yeah, Heatblur also knows how to have some fun as well. You look at some of their Facebook posts.
Yeah, they're a proper.
I
suppose
you've got
one end you've got Razbam and
you see the enemy fighters were low and not
Heatblur, and then you've got VO at the other in terms of what is good and bad about third-party developers.
Yeah,
nothing wrong with VO.
VO are now kind of putting in the work to get they put in the work to get the Hawk up to 2.5 standard. But they've just been dogged with a bit of bad luck, I think, with personnel and different sorts of stuff.
The problem VO had was ED. ED kept breaking the Hawk. There's nothing to do with VO. It's a 5-year-old module that was working perfectly before ED started updating things.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but the Sidewinder tone was always broken.
I don't know about the tone. Who cares about the tone as long as the damn thing goes and kills things?
If you hear a single tone literally all the time and it never goes away, it does kind of grate your nerves.
In the F5 it was annoying because you get the thing where the sound would just bug out and then you couldn't hear anything, and so you just go onto someone 6,
dived and
hope you're in the right
there.
place and just fire and hope the missile actually has a log. Especially in the PvP, that was a nightmare. Just flying along and suddenly this growling tone just disappears. It's like, so nothing's happening.
Yeah, I mean the big joke was ED did an update in 1.55, was it 1.56, where they did something to the flight model which meant you could fly the Hawk without any wings, any stabilators or anything, just the chassis, the fuselage. And the next one, the one that's really buggered it up, is if there's a crosswind on the runway, the Hawk sticks to the runway like glue.
Alright, I think I'm going to head off.
Yeah, 1.6.4 TAC View has all the correct aircraft thingies in it, but 1.70 Beta 4 doesn't.
Anyway, what other simulations does TAC View work with?
X-Plane, Flight Sim X, loads of them.
BMS, I think.
What she said. I honestly have no idea what else TAC View works with.
I keep doing that. I'm pressing the wrong button. I wanted to see if there was any bombers left. What I want to know is where was our fighter escort? Where were the F5s? Why were they not protecting us?
Sorted.
Where were the F5s? Why weren't they protecting us going in?
Second.
So where were the F5s? Supposed to be protecting us as we went in.
Their job wasn't to protect us. Their job was to fly in high.
Was it?
Our job was to be a distraction.
Didn't work.
No, we got there a bit before them. The separation was too much.
We were still. I don't know what happened, but we were still flying around our IP point, and when all the bombers, pretty much when we'd literally just turned off of our IP and started heading towards target, and Cap called that all the bombers were dead.
Anyway, but you vegans, at least until we got to the IP, right, you guys were right below us. I don't know what the fuck Hammer Flight we're doing though.
Alright, I'm heading off. See ya.
See ya.
Bye. Oh dear. And then there was just a few of us left.
I don't know. I thought we had one plan, and then they just changed the plan mid-flight. It was like, what the fuck, you know?
Happens. Shifty's in there. Well, I woke up, my alarm went off at 6:15. I woke up, I pressed the button and thought, I've only just closed my eyes. I thought, bloody hell, that was a quick sleep. 2 hours disappeared.
Oh, well, mission accomplished. Most of us came home alive, so I'm happy.
So I thought, I better get up.
I think this mission went in a good way. Red got some kills, it made the mission interesting, and Blue completed their objective.
And the biggest thing was you didn't have to wait an hour.
Yeah, man.
So win-win.
Yeah. Win-win.
But it seems a bit like a hollow victory for me still.
I was alive till I touched the runway and then pressed the wrong rudder pedal.
Yeah, I'm watching the taxi right now. That was you, right? It looked like you didn't make the runway.
How did you press the wrong rudder pedal?
Well, I touched down with the main wheels and the nose wheel came down, and then it started, obviously the tailwind, the wind, 50 knot crosswind directly across the runway, pushed my tail that way and my nose went that way, and I pushed the wrong freaking pedal that way and I went flying off even more that way.
I mean, really, do we really need the 50 knot crosswinds? Come on.
I know, that was a bit much.
So, did the mission go to plan, or?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Just saying, with this wind, if we didn't have shoots, if we were flying some, I don't know, F-15s, I don't think any of us would have stopped landing.
There's me, I'm already on the ground.
Everybody had a bit of fun.
I think so too.
also, oh, this is the first time I flew with you guys since.
This is where I told him to go round because he was nowhere near the bloody runway.
Last barrel.
You were going into the wind. There was no way you were going to stop that there. There was no way. Unfortunately.
Is anybody flying right now?
No, I'm about to
such a shame.
head out.
Such a shame.
Shower.
Same.
That was a really good approach compared with everybody else.
Yeah, I might be on later, but I gotta take a break for now.
I'll go streaming. Yes, I'm back. Sort of. And look, I got a little kitty. Well, I don't know. Is that? I don't know what sort of animal that thing is. But he's got flying goggles on. Look on the head. Flying goggles. Flying goggles. Flying goggles. Flying goggles on the head. Ah, it's locked up again now. Look. Ah, back. It's back. Yeah, look, flying goggles. Goggles on the head. There you go. Goggles. Right, okay, what we're doing? What's everybody doing? Is anybody playing any games? NVIDIA card capture software, let's see what. I'm just reading some Discord here. See what's in, what have I missed in the past couple of hours. Not much. We doing anything? We're playing or flying?
Yeah, I'm just starting up now. I don't know if anybody's going to go on the server.
I'm heading out for a shower. See you guys later.
Yeah. What server are you guys on?
Is our server still up? Because he's supposed to take it down.
Yeah, it's supposed to take it down.
Different server.
Yeah,
that was Blood's.
It's just Blood hasting up his machine.
No, Auntie, I can't play at the minute. I've got to start cooking the dinner in about 10 minutes.
Auntie, what sword are you guys playing?
I'm not playing anything at the minute.
Oh, I thought there was a server up.
No, we're asking to see what everybody's doing.
So you're making pasta bake again then?
No, it's pie mash and beans today.
Pie mash and beans.
Why you keep laughing? Every time I say I'm cooking something, it's steak and ale pie.
With beans?
Well, we normally have it with peas, but I fancy baked beans. She laughs every time I say what I'm cooking.
Well, I just expect something a little bit more curd and bleu.
I'm a freaking bloke, man. I haven't cooked in bloody 43 years of my life.
You're ex-RAF. You should come up with all kinds of fancy ideas.
Get off. You walk in the mess and say, I'll have that, that and that, please, and that's it.
Well, did you not interact with your mess people?
You point and grunt, didn't you?
Oh, you see, I suppose that was the benefit of being on the Hebrides with so few people. You actually interacted with the chefs.
Actually, that's pretty good. You actually get a choice. You know, normally it's just like walk up, they slap something on your plate, and that whatever the hell it is, and you eat it.
No way. We always used to go to the American DFAC because it's the best. They had the most choice.
It's always steak though, there, isn't it? Everybody wants steak.
Was it surf and turf night on Friday? Oh, best. Always went to the American DFAC for that.
One of the chefs said to me, he says, do you want to come and help me tomorrow? He says, I need to go and get some food supplies. I said, yeah, okay then. He says, right, be ready. He says, at 5 AM. I said, what? What? Eh? So he says, yeah, be out in the mess 5 AM. He says, the kettle will be on. He says, meet me there. So I thought, what the hell's going on? So at 5 AM, I'm there in the mess. And he took me down to the fish docks on the Outer Hebrides when all the trawlers had just come in. And he was saying the guy was there going blah 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 blah, you know, getting rid of the boxes of fish, and he would buy boxes of fish just to bring back. And then we spent the whole morning gutting these fish, or cleaning them anyway. Most of them have already been gutted, but yeah, cleaning fish and preparing them for the freezer. Me and my big mouth.
Either they're all stunned or they all just went, "What the hell?"
I know Grant, you see, one of the guys that was there who left, his tour was finishing just soon after I got there. Grant, he was showing me all kinds of things in the kitchen. You know, how to make roux, and he says, I need some potatoes peeling, and I'm going, right, yeah, okay. So I get the potatoes out of the bag into a big pan of water, and I starts to peel them with a little. He says, "What are you doing?" I said, "Well, you said you wanted potatoes peeled." He says, "No, come here." And he went over to this thing that stuck out of the floor, big pedestal thing, and he says, "Just pour them in there." And I poured them in this machine, and just put the top on and press the button, and it was called a rumbler or something, and it just made the potatoes move round and round in a circle up against a rough surface, and it just skinned the potatoes in like 30 seconds flat. It was an amazing machine.
I know what you mean. I've seen one of those. Yeah. I'd love to have one of those for myself.
Oh, I'd have to have a mini one, you know, just like 1 or 2 potatoes to do. But
they have one. You can buy it on like Amazon or something, but it's a piece of crap. Doesn't work very well, but I've seen it.
Yeah, this thing was massive, stainless steel, bolted to the floor. Just looked like a, well,
yeah, it's a little plastic countertop thing.
Well, this thing, it looked like a stainless steel font in a church. You know, that sort of thing. That's how it just stood in at the edge of the room, and you poured your potatoes in the top, and you know, 30 seconds or a minute later, all the potatoes, all the skins were off and everything. They were all completely washed, cleaned, and you just cleaned the filter at the bottom. It was an amazing piece of equipment.
I know what you mean, and we used to have one in the restaurant I used to work in. You know, I love that thing. I said, I want them for one for my home.
Yeah, I mean, you see all the old films where if they were being punished for something, they'd be sitting there with a bag of potatoes and a pan between their legs, and they'd have to peel all these like potatoes out of the sack, you know, as punishment.
Yeah, I remember those.
I need some potatoes peeled, and I started to peel them. He said, no, put them in here. It was really cool.
Yeah, I'll send you a link for one.
Yeah.
As soon as it comes up.
We have to do something. We have to play some sort of game.
I'm in a P51 formation server. This could be interesting.
Could be if you got in a measure, Smith.
Be very funny if you don't have a P51.
Yeah.
Look in Members General. There's a link there.
Let's have a look. Let's see what this is. Oh, right.
Oh, they have smoke.
Oh, wow. It comes with a little brushy thing. Yeah, that's yeah.
Anybody know how to actually turn on the smoke in P51?
I think it's T is normally for smoke, isn't it? T.
Yeah, I think so.
You've got to equip yourself with a smoke pod, though. So
a white one, please.
A white one?
What, white smoke?
Oh, potato peeler machine.
I think the joke has passed.
The potato peeler machine. This is more like what we're thinking.
And there's a link for the professional model potato peeler.
That's what I was just about to look for. The professional model potato. That's what it looked like. One of those. Very similar to that. Yeah, you just poured them in the top. Let's have a look, see what link he's put up. Oh, that's see the gritty stuff in the middle. That's what it was like, except this thing had a where that silver thing is.
Mustang's so easy.
It had a pole in the middle so that they went round and round and round it. Oh, more looks. That's a bit bigger than the one I used. But...
Anyway, kids, gotta go. Have fun. Catch you guys later.
Alright, tell you, mate.
Catch you later.
Ta-da.
Aye.
Oh, Shifty, how did
Clever
that,
things,
was it mission number 3 in the vegan?
It didn't go very well, thank you very much.
Have you
I
seen
stopped
Shifty doing
watching
mission
by
number
then
2?
I had to go back to classes.
I was feeling absolutely crap.
Oh wait, I saw it when you got shot down, and then
seen-
you were just watching over the rest of the planes doing their jobs.
Is it?
Yeah, I
still in
got shot down
media?
again, but next time by a plane.
Actually, I put it in here. I've got my own Discord just for me and Shifty to play around with.
I shall
Here we
run
go.
it again next time. It was a lot of fun, but I was not feeling very well this morning.
Yeah, this is funny as hell. This. Hang on. That's not very. Options, quality. Let's get the quality up. Come on, quality, get up. So that's Wags taking the lead in a vegan in this number 2 campaign, and Shifty's having to follow him.
Hey, that's copyrightable. Stop playing my stuff on your stream.
It's funny as hell. Laughing policeman. This'll get your chuckle muscles going. Does this not just tickle your chuckle muscles? Oh yes, tatty hilarious. How you could have flown with so many tears in your eyes, I will never know. Yeah, that was fun. That was. The Twitch clip is Speedy Funny Chipmunk Feels Bad Man. That's the. I wish I could put that in the chat, but I can't. So yeah, they'll have to. You'll just have to. I'll highlight it so it's easier to read. That's quite funny. That's really funny. Then we got one with Leroux. Leroux's doing a similar thing. Hello, what's going on here? He's just run over his mate. His mate got out of the truck and he ran over him.
Right, off to cook some dinner. I shall be back in about an hour.
Yeah, alright. I'll probably be around here, crashing something.
Roger. I'll check your stream first. If not, I'll check your channel. Yeah, your Discord.
Aye.
Laters.
Ta-da. Some of these Twitch clips are so damn funny. The problem is they only last 60 seconds and you don't see what had happened was this guy had actually fired a rocket and the black blast off the tree killed him. So that was it's really yeah. Anyway, back in here. Who's in here now then? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 5 of us. There's got to be something we can do. Let's go into DCS World, see what we can play at. We'll, fly something, do something. Now that we've had a laugh. Can you fly on the summer? Yeah, I think so. It depends what the server's set to. Whichever server we end up on, that is. It depends what set, who's set, where's set. And which sort of aircraft we're going for. Let's have a look, see what multiplayers are up and running. I think it was Inferno we were on the other night, weren't we? Having some fun on there. everybody else has gone. Somebody said that on a P51, that'll be it, P51 formation and free flight server. Kirk's hangar, we were on as well the other day. The 104th is good, but you can't get external views, which are a real pain in the backside. We like to see external views, so 107th is usually the place to go, or maybe some blue flag. But blue flag has got major restrictions as well. It's like, I think the Mirage, you've got to go through the whole INS alignment procedure, which takes a good 8 minutes before you can actually fly the damn bloody thing. So let's go on here. I'm not sure what the weather will be like, or what season we will be in.
Hello?
We'll have a look.
Hello.
Hello?
Oh yeah, my internet went off again.
Change providers.
Yeah, well, but why house to change providers for? Still living at home, so can't really change.
Well, go and tell your mother to stop downloading porn, because it's interfering with your gaming.
Well, no, I think I just need to upgrade it.
What, the porn?
Both.
Upgrade the porn. Ah, that's life. Big smile. Oh dear. Well, there's a point. I have to make sure that my volume thing is working, because every time
server slices.
Not at the moment. I'm got interested in the gathering info for the airfields. How sad am I?
Info like what?
Like the DB markers and the IDs and stuff. I've got a bunch of printouts, and I've come to the conclusion that most of it is all old.
Oh, right.
So, like, knowing that at Nova you've got no TACAN or ILS, but you've got a ADF that you can tune your radio to in the F5, stuff like that.
Is there?
I think I'm going to do a
DME.
I don't think I've done the F15 missions yet, so I'm going to give one of them a go.
So what we're going to play here, I guess you lot want to see me crash the Harrier a lot, don't you?
F15 missions? Oh, what, the single one missions?
Yeah.
You want to see me crashing the Harrier. All the 2000.
Yeah, I've got loads of campaigns and loads of single player stuff.
I've got everything there. I've even got the Gazelle now. The Gazelle was the last module I never had. Still haven't flown it. So, blimey, look at all them down there. But we were at
to be honest, I have no idea what I do in missions though.
You don't know what to do?
It's Kubaletti.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, I read the briefings, but
because Kubaletti decided to be under attack, didn't it?
Follow the waypoint.
Alright, let's have a look.
Kill stuff.
See what the briefing says. It's winter, I'm afraid. Sorry. It's winter. I've no control over that whatsoever.
Yeah, I would have thought they were a bit more complex. But...
Which is a damn shame. Because I would like to fly summer, because I'm feeling bloody freezing cold.
Ooh, I'm on the ground.
The only other thing I can do is go somewhere else, but then
even loaded up.
You won't be able to see the external views. Which is a real pain in the backside. Oh, there's something I've got to do. Now then. Couldn't fire the Mavericks, could we, last time? And I had a theory that perhaps I hadn't got my joystick set up to bomb pickle, release bombs, launch rockets and Mavericks. Although it most definitely is set there. Now then, what about these? Yeah, you see the TDCs are all there.
Flood mode. Does flood mode only work with the AIM-9s? I can't remember.
Flood mode's for the 7s.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. Okay,
forward. Oh, now I've got these set up.
I haven't used it in so long. Don't know why.
Hang on. Forward.
7s are good to have on the Eagle, especially in the Reapers where everybody flies in front of you.
Should be that one. Oh, damn.
The other fun thing to do with the 7 is put it into flood mode and watch everyone suddenly pull crazy maneuvers.
Forward.
Yeah.
I'm getting locked up! Oh my god!
And right. You would think that's what that was.
Is it bad that I brought Nevada, but I haven't actually downloaded it yet?
Yeah, Nevada's right. It's
now, every time I press that, it activates my bloody Discord
more
at the same time.
exciting for the Americans who kind of know it well.
Which is bad. That should not activate my Discord.
Quite like Normandy. Normandy's quite a cool map. But Caucasus is looking amazing, the new one.
Yeah, Normandy just looks like a better version of
Gamepad number 14.
Yeah.
So if I push that forward, that says Gamepad 14. And that's Gamepad. I've got Gamepad 14.
The only thing in Normandy is it's because it's like
things.
It's classically set, so you've got like loads of little fields with collidable trees in them. So if you get hit,
multiple push to talk binds under
you've got a
settings.
Bit of a problem putting it down if you unless you can find a really long field.
Push to talk, keybind.
What about did I hear like temporary airfields were a thing?
Yeah. It's basically Normandy's basically depicted. I can't exactly remember the time scale, but just as we invaded, so a lot of the airfields along the coast are Allied, and I've just forgotten the acronym for them, but they're basically temporary runways.
Right. But it shouldn't. I can't believe that it's picking up two different Gamepad 14s. That's the problem.
Advanced, they're ALGs, Advanced Landing Grounds, and they're basically kind of like I can't remember what it was, like soil and some mesh
have
and
some
Mavericks some concrete on top.
Again.
Like quick.
Let's cock some Mavericks up, shall we?
Kind of like IKEA landing strips.
F1, is it Iron Hand we go through, isn't it? Iron Hand. Oh, that's my livery. Oh, I know, we went for the RAF Winter Fictional, I think that was the one we went for. Is it standoff? Standoff. Missiles. I think it was the D Mavericks. I just better. I'm not sure which ones. I think it was D Mavericks we had. Or maybe I had the wrong Mavericks.
Alright, now I got cycle weight.
Oh, hello. The lights have gone off. Oh, he's over there. And we can chuck the battery on, chuck the engine on, chuck the generator on, chuck the fuely thing on, oxygen. RPMs is coming up. Throttle forward. Push that back in. Let's have a look outside at what camo we've got. Oh yeah, there's that nice camo for the winter time. I was supposed to have an RAF rental on both sides though. And now we want some panel lights. Lots of lights. That looks very nice. Right Control and L and right Shift and L. Bring up my MFDs so that I can go to HDC and we can put some engine on. We shall put that on there. Go on there. Anti-skid on. I know, we like nose wheel steering until we take off, don't we? That's something we haven't done yet. We haven't set up these buttons on the joystick.
Just seems like the AI is really dumb, where they programmed it.
I think that's all we need to do, innit? Bloody hope so. Formation lights we can put on. Anti-collisions. Pretty much ready to go. Let's have a look at the map and see what we've got here. Where are we? We're down here, Cobaleti, aren't we? Or at least we should be. Yeah, we're at Cobaleti. So we can go in there. Let's go and kill something somewhere. Where are we going to kill something? Oh, I can't see any reds. I don't think you can see reds on here, can we? No, we can't see reds on here. Wrong one. Come on. Oh, I'm more sniffly today. Now that is not very nice. They're expecting me to crash already. Oh, hello. Them lot are off. JTAC lasing new target. But I don't have laser ones. I have television camera ones. At least I think I have television camera ones. I'm not sure. Let's see if we can let's see if we can just head out then. I don't know where we're going. haven't got a damn clue. Oh, I was going to say, where'd he go? He's there in front of me. I know who he is. But we'll see if I can fly with him. Enemy air threat increased. Ooh. Got some surface wind here.
Were there potato peelers in the general chat?
Yeah.
Tony got hungry.
Where'd he go?
This one costs €7,500. Dollars.
Does what?
There's a peeler that costs $770.
Yeah, it's an industrial one. He was really hungry.
Where'd he go? He's out ahead of me and turning right.
Why do you even want to peel potatoes?
Because
if
you're
it's
in a
super
restaurant,
thick, if you're in a restaurant,
someone was talking about being in the military.
Auntie was talking about having to peel potatoes in the army or something like
yeah, in the Air Force.
that. Yeah.
Air Force.
but
Oh, I've got to warm up my missiles.
I'm sure the potatoes are not that bad. You can eat them with the peels still on them.
Not when you're making mash.
Well, you see, now that's a good point.
Let's put some. Where'd he go?
This is actually fun.
Oh
What are you
shit,
doing?
he's down there, look.
I'm playing a single player mission. And it's just a fest of killing.
It's a nice sunny day and we've still got snow.
2 aim 9s out.
It's very very different.
Miss, are you kidding me?
We've got to click on them, get them warmed up, or no, we don't have to warm them up. Which is oddly strange, strangely odd.
Did I get the Steam message or was that somebody on Discord?
I didn't hear anything.
Okay, that's me.
We would prefer that to be a different colour, if we could.
Yeah, got a gun kill. Die, Mig.
I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. Hello, what have we got here? What are they?
Oh cool, I lost all my wingmen.
SU-21s on cap. AIM 120C. Hey, who's he shooting at? I was going to say, I better have a look out of here. What the hell is going on there? Stores. TRMV. TV guided Mavericks is. But enemy air patrol detected. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing here.
I should do campaigns more often.
I've never played through a single campaign in DCS.
Neither have I, but it's pretty fun. I'm beating everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, they gave me the aim on 20Bs. God damn it.
It's still a spam round.
And splash.
What's this? Checking mission completion. Right, let's have a look, see if we can get some missions.
How just as down. What am I meant to do now?
Location and signal. Grid reference GG 33120/35. Yeah. Oh, there's smoke over there. For some reason I'm not getting the target lock thing. Oh, it's locked up the ground. No, we don't want to lock up the ground. Can't see anything around here. Nothing shooting at me. Huh.
Didn't realise the F-15 was that easy with guns.
Oh, the F5 and guns, they go well.
No, F-15.
Oh, F-15.
I'm not normally this good with the guns in the F-15.
Well, the F-15 you see, it's a shotgun that you can maintain.
Oh my god.
Just position shoot with it and you'll get down most aircraft.
Yeah.
So at that time when Riddle got like 23 kills, but it was in an F-15 against Gen whatever 3 were flying, I think.
Can't see anything down there to actually lock onto. Can't we see anything?
You got a frequency for Novo? Because I can't see anything for Novo, unless the mission map, the editor map doesn't have it marked.
Stand by.
Just be clicking on the blue thing on the airfield, it'll tell you what the frequencies are.
Well, yeah, it's got tower frequencies, but nothing else.
Well, that's what you want, isn't it?
Was it the tower frequency? I thought it was like an NDB
for the
or something.
NDBs, Auntie. Do you know what? I don't even see the frequencies on the kneeboard either.
But where, Novo?
Yeah, I don't think it's got anything.
No, it doesn't. Oh wait.
What frequency are you looking for?
NDB.
Oh,
Don't think it's got one, has it?
No.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to have any.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think it has. Is it like the only one that doesn't have anything? Yeah, I think it is.
Hang on.
What's the shortest runway apart from the mock?
Have you checked the airport charts?
Yeah, check the airport charts. I'm looking in game.
I'm in the airport
charts don't have anything. Shortest runway is that one that's not really a runway. I can't think of where it's like there's a town right next to it, or at the end of it.
The mock airfield one where they do.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right next to Kataisi. That's pretty short.
Oh yeah, in the town.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, I think that's the shortest. The little strip.
Yep.
I think the shortest one that we can land and rearm on is Galeznik.
I can't see any beacons around there at all. No. There is a list of NDBs and other non-directional beacons somewhere, but I don't know where they are.
Damn, there was an 8 flight of us, but that was just me and this other guy.
I don't know what I'm bloody doing here. What we got here? He's in that way. Let's go that way as well then.
He returns.
Panda. Holy shit. It's been forever.
I've not got a clue what I'm doing.
When he's just misclicked.
Hi. Had to find a push to talk button. So, how's everyone doing?
Alright. How's you?
Very eventful. Broken hip. Some sickness and a whole lot of, well, missing time to get to fly with you. So, yeah.
How'd that hip thing happen?
Ice hockey.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, it tends to happen if, when you, well, yeah. So the reason that happened was I was skating with a friend and I play ice hockey, so I have the speed. In that case, I didn't have the protection, so I made a mistake. Fell. and crashed into a
Nerd Show and Tell is shooting at everything that moves.
Barrier.
But these guys are shooting at everything that moves and all.
That broke the hip. The bone.
Ah, so unfortunate, man.
Oh well.
How long does it take to heal?
What the hell is going on?
Happened 6 weeks ago. Can already walk again. Was I think I was pretty lucky that I have the muscles, the muscle structure to support the bone, so it heals faster.
Nice.
But it sucks to not being able to walk for 3 weeks. Yeah, so what's going on around here?
When was the last time you flew with us?
Long time ago.
Alright. Have you been following the videos?
I unfortunately not had the. I didn't have the.
Yeah, it's no problem. I'm just thinking what to say. So basically, there's been a small bit of a reform. Now, Red 4 is typically played by humans. And we are currently collaborating with Covert Cabal on a video. We're sorting that out now. And other than that, we've had exponential growth. So, now you have, now you have to apply for us as well, and we can only take the top 2% people in.
So I can count myself very lucky.
Yeah, I didn't. I just copy and pasted what Cap said. All right.
It doesn't change the fact.
I can't change that to white hot.
Yeah.
Night. I press night.
Oh, but no. Yeah, we're doing check rides and such now for the recruits.
For the top 2%.
And only the top 2% get in.
Yes, so looks like I'm not going to be able to feature in a video anytime soon.
Well, if it was for pre-existing members, not many of us would be left. So.
Yeah,
true.
Oh God.
So, what's the current campaign?
Current campaign is the Oceania one.
Oh, it's an M2.
It has not gone too well for Blue.
Is that a nasty M2?
Yeah, I can imagine that. Still the usual chaos?
Yeah, now it is the usual chaos for Blue, and now they're fighting an organized Red 4.
Now, Red 4 doesn't need. It's not featured in the videos directly, is it?
Very strange how that happens, huh? We're working
no.
So at the minute we're just on a combat patrol, not actually doing anything.
If I were to fly, I'd be in Red 4.
Just waiting for some cast to happen.
Oh no. God damn it.
Ooh,
I honestly can't take people in for dedicated Red because I don't want the Red 4 group to blow up beyond what Blue 4 has, and want it to get anywhere near the tipping point.
Yeah.
MiG-29.
To be honest, I would like to do Red 4, but I don't have any of the aircraft.
Like the MiG-21?
Yeah.
21 Mirage, that's pretty much the only things that we have flown. You have 5 on a couple of occasions.
Do you reckon you guys will get the Harrier when the 18's out?
Fuck, we'll get Aggressor Hornets.
Yeah.
Well, hell,
and if Cap doesn't give us the Aggressor Hornets, I'll jump on Blue and team kill my fucking year's worth.
Well, when the time comes, I'm gonna be a cat rider.
According to these messages, most of the missions are complete. They're just waiting for
I'm looking forward to the
something else.
Yeah,
very nice.
Have you seen the update videos?
The few that they have put out, yes.
It's already so beautiful.
The cockpit in particular looks pretty stunning.
1AIM-9M.
I haven't seen any exterior models which would be anywhere near completion. I've just seen the grey boxing.
Yeah. And placeholder graphics.
Yeah.
But from what you can see, it's already very nice.
It's alright.
But let's hope they make it real so that the Tomcat is more maneuverable than the F-18, because that's how it really is, and that's how they should keep it. But
I think it will be the case. From what I can tell, people generally put a lot of research into these to make the fly model behave the way it should. But it may not be the case at the beginning of the launch, however.
May I remind you of the Dora? An aircraft.
I don't fly the Dora. I don't know the Warbirds.
MiG-29s are disappeared now.
Well, Fortunera can tell you that once you get into a turn fight where the Dora 13 really excelled due to its modifications, the Dora 13 in DCS World is absolute and utter shit. And
from what I understand, the Focke-Wulf was supposed to be a boom zoom aircraft.
Yeah, the standard. The Dora 9 still was a boom and zoom, but on the Dora 13 they increased the width of the wing slightly.
Oh, enemy invasion forces are en route to Senki and Kobaleti.
I think it was.
And we'll arrive in 5 minutes.
With as well.
Dum dum dum. Switch back to air to ground. Let's go for these. Alright, Senki, Koga, where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Oh, that's Kobaleti down there. Isn't it? Isn't that Kobaleti? Yeah, that's Kobaleti. Where's Senki? Senki, this is Senki up here, isn't it? Senki.
I'll be back in a second.
Now, is it going to be Senki or is it going to be Kobaleti? Ah, no, this is going to be fun. I have to go defend my airbase.
I don't suppose you did any races while I was gone.
We had some, but we haven't had one in months.
So basically, I left and nothing changed.
Let's reduce the power and the speed.
It changed,
therefore.
But regarding races, it went back to normal.
So normal SP being nothing.
On that regard, yes.
God damn it!
Panda, I have got the L39 and the P51 now, so I can do air racing better.
Nice. Do you have the Nevada map?
Yes. I got it in the sale.
Entering enemy airspace.
Did I send you the file for the
Holy crap, I'm miles
Reno
away.
track?
Not in Nevada.
And I have to do that because I found the a fairly close equivalent of Reno, close to Las Vegas.
That's Kubaleti.
Not sure what it's called. Can't remember. It has a
sounds to me like I got my air brakes out, but oh, I've got my bloody air brakes out.
So
how the hell did that happen?
Just gonna need some people and Cap recording this thing, and we would have another race.
Damn.
Apparently Cap isn't interested in races anymore.
Isn't he?
I don't know, because
well, we just didn't do it because I don't know. I couldn't be bothered to make them.
The racetrack.
And yeah, well, I put a straw poll out like a couple of weeks ago, and saying whether people would like to do air racing, and got a good amount of people have said yeah.
Okay. Well, the thing is,
check on something.
Yeah.
Heading back to Kubleti. Except it did say it was going to... it didn't say Senke slash... Kokai, it said Senke Kobaletti. So maybe it's attacking two places.
By the way, I also made another racetrack which is purely for jets. It doesn't matter which jet. I've flown it with the F-15 and the Viggen.
And of course this is Senke up here.
Yet with the Harrier, but I suppose it'll work. And it has some high speed parts and some very, very technical
just
parts.
Wait for the next pop-up. It did say 5 minutes.
Bit of everything.
Any minute now.
And I sent it to Cap. Apparently, he hasn't.
I've got an M2 on the screen there.
Yeah,
is that mine?
I'm not sure if I sent you that track. I think I did.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, I did.
M2.
The Formula 1 jet racing.
Got Predator up.
Track.
So I'll be lasing then. That is a...
Wait, could you just send me a message to pop up the top of my...
Oh, enemy invasion imminent. Imminent. And?
Yeah. Oh, right.
Nothing actually happened.
Was that? Oh, that.
Enemy
I thought you meant you had one from Nevada.
Sorry, Kubaleti Air Base, which is down there.
Yeah. I also have one for Nevada.
So we need to go to Fleur.
I can send you that
menu,
one. Yes.
Fleur. Oh, that's
yeah, I saw this one. I haven't given it a go yet because I thought I might get confused by the track, but it looks. It looked good.
Let's maintain height and let's have a.
Hang on.
A gander. Ah, that's interesting. That's not going to work.
Can't seem to get the file.
Okay.
Hang on, might take a while.
I wanted the other flare image. Let's have a look. It's not doing anything. That's just pressing bloody buttons again. Ah! Let's go around this way then.
I'm going to disappear into the wonderful land of internet. See you guys.
Bye.
See if we can see anything.
Oh, there it is.
You got it?
Yep.
Nice.
I would say if we host a server now, but it's getting late here.
Hang on, you're in Great Britain, aren't you?
Yeah, well, I want to get to bed before midnight tonight.
Okay.
It's like 10 o'clock now.
Oh, that's not slowing very quickly, is it?
I was about to say, should be about 10 o'clock now.
Yeah.
Can't see anything.
You're in America, aren't you?
They're normally in this field.
Nope. Germany.
Oh.
Where are they? Oh, I see some.
I don't think it was a good idea to put the W as the push to talk key. I constantly have to delete all the text I'm apparently writing in chat.
Just click like somewhere else on the page.
Nah, still doesn't do it. Still does it.
Got a lot of patrons now.
How many are there? Because the last time I checked, it wasn't too many.
On Discord we have.
Where are they? Come on.
Hang on.
Oh no, that's
I can
already.
see 8.
Oh no, he's destroyed as well.
And also 89 followers.
I can't see him now.
Yeah, that's not all of them. We have 20 donators on Discord, but that we have like
Is that
10
them in
that
the
aren't on
field?
Discord. And then we have on the Discord server alone 521.
Whoa. I'm being shot at now.
What? Oh, I missed out on something.
Yeah, and about 100 of them want to join.
Whoa.
Oh god. Yeah, okay.
What was shooting at me?
Ooh, let's sort out my new wallpapers. Downloaded some cool 4K
I can't see.
fighter jet pics.
Come on, zoom in. Who the hell
I'm
was
currently
shooting at me?
rocking the Interstellar
I can't see
wallpaper.
anybody
Real nice wallpaper.
attacking.
Yeah, I've got a mixture between like fighter jets and like just like cool random stuff. Like some of the Razor backgrounds are really nice.
Okay.
Can't see anything. I know they're bloody down there because they were shooting at me.
What
No,
happens
like-
when you...
Oh.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
What happens when you run out of activations for your DCS aircraft?
Don't know. Did you contact DD? You should have 10.
Damn. I
Yeah,
flared
no,
and
I've got
shafted.
2 left on...
I've been hit.
How
I've
many
been hit. I've been hit.
versions?
Oh, I've restarted.
Ah?
I've reinstalled Windows a few times. I've got, like, the 810.
Ryan killed
apparently
me
you're gonna
with
find out
a
very soon if you keep doing
AIM-120C.
that.
Yeah, let me know what happens.
Probably going to be very interesting.
I reckon I could just go through and just delete them, all the different computers. That's
Now the question is, where did all those wallpapers go?
Bloody idiot. I'm really sorry. I fired that without even locking anything.
Yeah.
My mistake.
Got a Vulcan.
I didn't
couple
even
of
have a
A10s,
lock. How did you die?
Inverted SU-27s.
Friggin' idiot. We're a
How
complete
about
twat.
a Tomcat on the catapult?
I did have one of them with the smoke all around it.
If you click on my icon, you can see the one I had a few days ago.
Ah. Yeah, I had something like that, but not,
You can't
Yeah,
land a
very
Kobaletti, you stupid idiot. It's under attack. We're a
I got some
complete
cool
dickhead.
fighter one.
Ah, not bad either.
Shit. What a dopey swine.
What is Grim Reaper marketing?
Oh, so that, I think, is Cap's girlfriend, if I'm not mistaken. And her job has something to do
Oh
with, like,
shit. I am
marketing for,
being
like,
killed a
companies
lot.
taking on the role of
Yeah.
building our public relations up and all that. Managing the website and Facebook
Yeah, that
and
would not
Twitter
be
and all
good
that.
then.
Holy crap.
Have you seen the website? Click at the top of the Discord.
And Ryan's coming into land.
Holy crap. Yeah, I definitely missed out on a lot of stuff. Like, seriously, a lot. I've never seen this before.
Oh, he is landing as well. This is going to be fun then, because he's going to get shot.
I'm going to head off. Catch you later, guys.
Bye.
Yeah.
Serves him right.
The goddamn Boeing nose.
That's a very cleverly timed photo taken.
Yeah. Boeing 747 laughing so
How the
hard.
hell can he kill somebody by parachute?
Robinson?
I think it's... Yeah.
Was it Robin or Robin?
It's a Robin. No.
Robinson.
I can't even see.
Robinson, R44, I would say.
Oh yeah, it is Robinson.
Oh, hang on, what's that there? Is that shooting at me, is it?
Maybe.
You on over the weekend, Panda?
Yeah.
I have to.
Now I see what's shooting me.
Have to kind of have to look if I have time. Trying to build a company whilst also managing to get some new day jobs and all that good stuff. Like I said, very hectic time.
I can imagine.
Serious suppression, bombs.
But if everything goes well, I'll start an internship at Cessna.
Oh.
Citation service.
That looks good.
Repairing the Cessna Citation and other aircraft. So that'll be nice.
What are these then? AGM 65 Gs. What's a G?
Right, I think I'm gonna head off now. See you when I see you.
Copy that. Goodbye.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head off as well now. Bye.
Hey, where he's going? Ah, come on, wrong way. Yeah. Get back. what's that say down there? Well, we got CW no go and P is no go. I ain't got a clue what that means. I need some oxygen on. Right, where's the bloody runway from here then? Oh, that's Cobley. We're not in Cobley. Oh, I'm really tired. I'm not going to be up all night tonight. Turn right. Damn, I haven't had no to eat either. I need to have some food. I wanted to get into the cinema so fast that I didn't get anything to eat at the cinema. No peanut M&Ms, which we all love. No popcorn. I didn't get any. Didn't get any Pepsi or anything. Quite sad, really. A ground invasion at Kubaleti is still in progress, yes. We want to get there as fast as possible. Can't see anything on the running way. And nothing coming into land. Uh-oh. Hey, Shifty's back. You're feeling rougher? That's not good. Oh, that's not good. Well, I've got some of these infrared-y mavericky thingies. Hang on. They say ready already. Do they not need no cooling down? Or are they just the laser ones? So we're going to try and do some infrared-y mavericky thingies, because Kubaleti's under attack, you know. So bring that back twice. Press that thing there. Oh, hey! That looks good. Where's Kubaleti from here? We need to get some height.
Stoke, you in 107?
I am, yeah.
Saw you in the list.
Just gonna make sure that I haven't got my air brake out, because I had my air brake out earlier. Didn't sound like I had my air brake out, like, but where are we? Yeah, we're heading down there. Just been shot down by some idiot called Ryan.
Why is he an idiot?
Well, because he fired an AIM-120 at me and then said, "Oh, well, it wasn't locked on." Idiot. So why did you fire it in the first place? Oh, look. Enemies. I think they're enemies there, look. Is that an enemy? I think that's aimed at me. Shit. Oh, sideways.
I set up all my controls again.
Now who'd I get killed by? I do very well.
Fresh windows, you.
Keep getting killed by somebody. It just says here I died. Don't tell me who I got shot by. Or what I got shot by. More important, bloodily. That's not even Kubleti, is it? Kubleti is over there. I died, Kira died, Choco died, Buggy did, 64 died. Yeah, what the hell's going off? We all died, but doesn't say by what. No, I didn't have my master arm on yet, like. Oh, lots of people dying and just disconnecting. Oh, that's interesting. What the hell's going on? I don't know. I mean, I got a radar lock on me. I heard the radar lock, but I was chucking out chaffs and flares and banking away, but I can't understand. There's lots of people here, they're just dying. Blue player died. Blue player died, blue player died, blue player disconnected, blue player died and disconnected, blue player no. Yeah, if you get killed, it tells you the red AI killed you, or you got shot down by somebody else that's being a dickhead and firing M120s willy-nilly. Very odd. Very odd. Very odd indeed. What's that there? Let's put a sidearm on, just in case. And we'll go through all these switches all over again. on, press. Gonna have to put that at the HOTAS. It's a pain in the ass. Battery, engine, generator, brightness, volume, brightness, on, brightness, contrast up a bit. Switching to nav, chuck that forward, push that back in. Where is it? Actually, I did turn the volume down, didn't I? Earlier. That's better. Now I've got to read the manual to find out what those two little buggers down there mean, because I've not got a clue. Anybody knows? CW no go, P no go. Don't know what that means. Set to pistol, put the flappy things on. Never get them out. Obviously means something, and I don't know, but the bloody manual is completely incomplete and crap. Actually, that's not the one I want, is it? That's not what I want for now, and I want to do right control L, right shift and L, put my MFDs up. Alright, let's go. Hey, what are you doing? One thing I've noticed about the Harrier is people taxi far too fast. I mean, way too fast. Everybody's always in a rush. Especially that guy that's on at 3 o'clock in the morning with a VR headset. That American guy. He taxis down here at 40. And then just wonders why he tips over. Press the button up there. Oh no, that didn't work. Press the button up there, that's better. Why does it say at the ground? Oh, because I've changed that. Okay, alright. Doesn't stick its tongue out, that little foxy thing, whatever it is. You go, wada! Gimmick. I know, it's a gimmick. Right, nobody coming in, nobody taking off. Is it left hand side or right hand side of the runway on the 107th? I can never remember. 107th and 104th are the completely wrong end of the... aren't they? Right, full power and back a bit. Yeah, that'll do. 940. Oh, yeah, the wind's pushing me across there. Wrong button, press it again. Now then, where's my master arm switch? I'm not sure if I've got my master arm switch set yet. No, I still haven't set this pigging thing up then, obviously. Right then, pressy that button, pressy that button, pressy that button, pressy that button. Ooh, I think I've got a bit too much. Oh, that's beautiful, isn't it? What's this? Pressing that button usually switches my left hand one. Oh, it's still in standby. I'm still waiting for it to become ready. They were ready really quick last time. I don't know why it's not ready really quick this time. Oh, I know what we'll do. We'll have a look to see what it's an M2, right? Select one of these. Man, somebody says press the gun thing twice. Alright, that's cool. Yeah, that works. See if we can take care of this M2 thing then. Wherever it is. It's off to the right. Where the hell's that at then? That can't be right. That's way out there. What's that? We're attacking something here. Something's been launching at us. Unless it's already dead. M2. Oh. I can't remember what M2 is. I got it all written down over here somewhere. But that looks like it's miles away. M2. I think it's down between me somewhere. That's not what we're after, is it? No. Definitely bloody not. So what's cool do then? Hello. Bloody hell's bells. hit again. Oh, red eye. Can't punch out now, can I? I did again. The hell is shooting me down? Where's my little... Where's my things? I've got a print out somewhere and I can't find it. That's not good. About all this printouts on here. Something's crazy going off. How the hell did I put that? Somewhere abouts I've got a printout of what every thing means, and I don't know where it is. Oh, I'm really tired though. Oh, how would I know it's an IR, Sam? Because you don't get warnings for IRs. You only get a warning in the cockpit when you've been locked onto by radar. Because the Harrier doesn't have a launch warning system on it. It only has a radar lock warning system. Pain in the ass. Anyway, my shoulder's aching. It's sat up a lot today. I think I'll call it a night. See, it doesn't say anything on here. It just says I died. Whereas this one here says red AI and BTRD killed blue player dragon. I never got anything like that. I just said I died. Which is really strange. But anyway, I'm done. I'm calling it, yeah. I'm gonna call it there. There's whoa! What was that? I think there's something screwy going on this server at the minute. I don't know, something baked. But I'm gonna call it a night, Shifty. I'm aching. Aching. I need to go and get something to eat as well. I don't know to eat today. So you're not feeling very well here? Again? Could be the antibiotics killing all your good bacteria and all your bad bacteria at the same time. That might make you feel a bit queasy. What's this? Tut tut. Oh, don't tell me there was yet another friendly fire tonight. Strange. Right, I'm going to shut this down. I'll catch you later or tomorrow. Have a decent sleep, matey. And anybody else left on the stream? I think there's only one other person left on the stream. But we'll call it a night. We'll see if we can get on tomorrow. See what we can do. See if I can get rid of this shoulder ache. I think this is where my headache came from yesterday, you know. I think it's because I had like this neck ache, this neck shoulder ache, and with me being sat up most of the day, like in the driving in the cinema and that, sitting here now is not doing me any good. So I'm gonna call it night. Have a nice night, Shifty, and I'll speak to you tomorrow, matey. Have fun. Good night, stream. Thanks for watching. Hope you had fun. Catch you again another time.